Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Shaun Wick back at it again with another video, and I got a nice little banger for y'all. And I be getting a lot of messages, people asking me what is the best guard build, and like I said millions of times, in my personal opinion, there's no such thing as a best guard build. It all depends on what you want to do, but I'll just give y'all some of my favorite builds that can do everything. And yeah, let's get into it. I got two builds for y'all. I'm gonna drop two builds for y'all. Guards that do everything, and we can make this a series of like what are all my favorite builds each position. So first things first, the first build I'm gonna get into is the floor general. Alright, floor general point guard. This is my favorite build in the whole wide world. I love this build. Y'all heard me talk about my love for this build. This build does literally everything. Look on the side, man. Point guard at max level. 3-point shot. You get an 85 3-point. That's more than enough to shoot consistently. You get an inside shot, like floaters, layups, all of that stuff. You're gonna get it. Free throws, I don't really care for free throws because I don't be in game modes where I have to use free throw. Shot off the dribble, which means step back, spin moves, all of that. You're gonna be elite with those. You can rebound on this build. Your on-ball defense is amazing. You're gonna get hella steals on this build if you really know how to clamp. And yeah, man, this build does literally everything. Now, when it comes to my guard builds, I always max out the height. You always want to max out the height because that'll give you a better chance at being able to guard all positions. So I make my player 6'5", and we go low with the weight so we can get that speed boost. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna go for like 155. I mean, some people they go the lowest, but me personally, I don't want my build to be that weak. Like, even though being low, you're gonna sacrifice strength, but having like a 70 or something like that strength beats a 66 strength. So for the sake of this video, we just gonna go 155. Well, actually no, because I'm gonna just show y'all my build, my floor general build that's maxed out already. I'm gonna show y'all that. Alright, now right here, this is my build. The floor general build that I told y'all about. Hold on, we gotta level up. I ain't know I had to level up, so we're gonna level up real quick. Oh, this is max. So this is where I max out the build. So let's look at the little thing, the options we get. Supportability. Alright. Assist will grant the scoring player a 1 possession boost to shooting. 1 possession, that's it. Assist will grant the scoring player a 1 possession boost to perimeter defense. I already shoot well, so I'm gonna just go defense. And we are all the way maxed out, man. We all the way maxed out. All right, let's get back into what we was talking about. All right, so right here, like you see, look at this. This, like, how could you go wrong with this? 85 3-point, 95 dribbling, 95 passing, 88 steal, 88 mid-range, 88 layup. How could you go wrong with this? And like I said, even though it doesn't show like rebounding and dunking and all of that stuff, even though that doesn't show, is very much in this build. Like, if y'all watch my videos, majority of my videos, I'm on my floor general, and y'all see how I play on my floor general. You can do all of that on this build. You will have more of an advantage being taller though. If you max out the height like I told y'all to, boy, y'all gonna have problems. Then y'all look at my physical boost. I got an 87 speed, 77 vertical, 90 stamina. My strength is low. Like I said, I go low to get that extra little speed, and as you can see, I did get extra speed with the 87. So yeah, man, the badges that I use on this player, This is what really helps me shoot, like, lights out. Let me go to the traits. So as you can see right here, I got catch and shoot, open three, and way back. Catch and shoot, like, most times because I'm taller. Like, sometimes, even though I'm on a crisp ball build, sometimes they'll have me run point guard. But I guess since because I'm taller, they'll put me at like shooting guard. Sometimes they put me at center. So that's why I have on catch and shoot, because the point guard is gonna obviously run the floor, and I'll probably be sitting somewhere in the corner spotting up, and that catch and shoot gonna get me right. Open three, obviously, is in the name. You shoot better when you open. Way back, this is like limitless range, so I can shoot deep threes too. But I might try and go some other badges. This right here is my defensive setup. Like, this is what I use when I play big man, like post thief. So if you like to post spam, I can get on that square button and take it right from you. Marathon runner, like, playing on offense. Well, this is an offensive badge. Like, you just won't take a hit to your stamina, so that will help. And then you got relentless finisher, where if you fatigued or anything like that, you'll still be able to play that lockup defense. Now, this is my little dribble. Like, when I'm trying to break ankles, this is my setup. Like, step back, step off, short handles. Like, y'all see me on this build all the time, and y'all know I love to do that step back animation to drop you and get the little animation afterwards and shoot it. That's how I do it with these badges right here. I can drop people without these badges, but I have a way higher chance using these badges. Alright, so now that y'all see my floor general, let me show y'all my backcourt defender. Alright, now the second best, not my personal favorite, is like my secondary favorite to the floor general. The Wizard, the John Wall build. This build also does every single thing. As you can see, it says dunk, inside, free throw, shot off, dribble, layup. Your dunk, you're gonna get a lot more posterizers with this build. If you want to be like somebody that dunk on somebody, you can shoot on this build. Starting off, like in the beginning stages of this build, you're not gonna be able to shoot consistently, but once you upgrade it more and more, and you put on the right badges, you're gonna be able to shoot consistently. So that's something you ain't gotta worry about until, like, in the early stages you'll have to worry about it, but later on you won't, because you'll be able to shoot after that. So, and like I said, you can block on here, you can get steals, force pickups, and it will boost your 3-point rating. Alright, so also being on takeover, or whatever they want to call it, that will give you a boost as well. So let's go on. And like I said, I max out my guards, I max their height out all the way. And if you really want to be a demon on this build, because this build is good for defense, you really want to be up there with the weight. You can go up there with the weight, get that strength, you get those bumps, they can't just really blow past you. You'll be a problem on the defensive end. Okay, for this build, as y'all can see, I have a level up for this build too. So let's go on and level this up. And what do I get for this? Free throw, stamina, speed. Okay, cool. We leveled up. Now, as y'all can see with this build, it's not all the way maxed out. I'm only at 86. I mean, my dunk is maxed out to 85. On-ball defense is at 81. Having an 81 on-ball defense is good enough to lock up anyway. But it locks out. Okay, now with this right here, I got an 85 dunk. This is maxed out. I got an 81 on-ball defense, which is more than enough to clamp somebody up. it maxes out at 95. So if I'm clamping up at an 81, imagine what I'm doing to somebody at a 95. I'm boxing you. You can't get past me. Even on my floor general, you can't get past me. So imagine me having a 95 on ball defense. Good luck to you. So 83 dribbling. This is more than enough to dribble, and this maxes out at a 95. Imagine what you're going to do with that ball when a defender is in front of you with a 95 ball handle. With speed, you're going to go crazy. 85 mid-range. This is almost maxed out. This maxes out at an 88. My steal, 81. More than enough to get a rip. That maxes out at an 88. And the passing max out at an 88. Alright, so yeah. So now let's take a look at the badges that I use. So the badges that I use, this right here is like I don't really like these badges. I'm gonna have to switch these up. I really can't use no badges because for the simple fact that this build, I didn't do the glitch on this build. Y'all know I usually do the glitch. And since I didn't do the glitch, all the traits weren't unlocked for me. But I'm going to give y'all some badges to use for this build. Like I said, you already elite on defense. So I don't really care for the defensive badges. There's no point in having it. You're going to clamp regardless. For this build, for me, you can shoot on this build, but to really become like a lights out shooter, I mainly focus on shooting badges. So I'll go with something like late to party, which is like dead eye for the 2K players. I'll get open threes, so I can shoot open threes, obviously. Oh wait, on this build I do got everything on lock. I did not know that. I probably just been grinding and I ain't even think about it. But okay, so we got late to party, open three, and we got way back to shoot like deeper threes. And this is what I use mainly for my defending builds, so I can still be able to defend and shoot consistently. Because when you on defensive builds, most of the defensive builds you're gonna lack shooting ability. But with this build, you can shoot pretty consistently. I wouldn't be like lights out, but if you add the badges, you will be able to shoot like crazy. So but yeah, man, that's really it. It's really that plain and that simple. Those are the two badges that I like the most when it comes to my guards. Those are the not two badges, but two build. Yeah, man, that's it. Those are the two builds that I love the most. I usually play on my guards. The only time I play on my bigs or my wings is if I'm like playing with somebody else and I gotta play spot up. Or if it's a big man that think he just like that because he post spam and I can just lock him up, that's the times I'll get on my wings. But for the most part, I'm on my guards, and 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be on my floor general. On occasions, I'll get my backcourt defender. But yeah, man, that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, if y'all found it helpful, as always, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Also, again, people always try to reach out to me through YouTube comments. I'm going to tell y'all again, the best way to get a hold of me is through Instagram. I'm going to put my Instagram in the description. I'm going to put it in the comment section. If you want to talk to me, if you want to play games, if you want to make a video, anything, DM me on Instagram and we gonna talk. That's where I'm consistent at. I respond to everybody through Instagram. So go over there, follow me, shoot me a DM, and we lit. Alright, so make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, Shaun Wick out.